So, rockin' Crushers, as he called it, Fast Druid, in his latest YouTube video. So, kind of like a tokeny Druid. But you see, yeah, it's got the skeleton of Druid that you're probably very familiar with, right? It's got the combo, Force of Nature, Savage Roar, normal stuff in the high end of like Druid of the Claw, Ancient Allure, Cairn, all that kind of stuff. Oh, this isn't the version he had success with. It's missing Mukla. Okay, I did not see a Mukla. This is what I got from his latest YouTube video. Let me think for a sec now. Swipe is actually good in this matchup. Not sure I keep it with the Innervate though. I don't think so. But in any case, yeah, you'll see it's just lots of stuff at the low end that's fighting for the board. Wow. With bodies, right? So Worgen Infiltrator, very good at trading with early minions. Direwolf Alpha, that kind of stuff. You see the Loot Hoarder is pretty common, but then some interesting bits like a single Scarlet Crusader I'm pretty interested in seeing how that operates. Maybe that's what was cut from Mukla. I guess we'll see, but wow. I mean, here just getting all the one drop. Which you actually could, like, I played against him once yesterday. So just seeing how he played it, it does seem like it's meant to be aggressive when you can. Okay. I was gonna say, meaning like an early Savage Roar is a real possibility. Now, it's not out of the question here. In fact, it's actually still quite good. Yeah, and I actually think you just about have to. Go ahead, trade the bubbles off. I don't think it's worth like Innervate Hero Power or anything like that to save a bubble. Thing is, he can't actually Lightning Storm here, right? He's overloaded. Already spent a coin. Yeah, single Rock Biter. This is okay. So there's not a lot more to innervate out. The benefit of Druid of the Claw over Scarlet Crusader. I mean, it's nicer to have that bigger body. This is just so weak against Earthshock. And now the decision just becomes a charge or taunt. I think I'm gonna go ahead and charge here. Just to get the immediate damage in. It's not super easy to deal 4 damage, right? Like Lightning Storm's not gonna hit it without spell power. Something big, if we taunt it out, could get hit with Hex anyway. Do we just silence this and go through? Probably. You could kill it. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, let's go ahead. Silence it. Be aggressive. Still got a lot of direct damage. It's something I really like about... about the Leroy in here. You know, it kind of makes it feel like you could spend a Force of Nature or spend a Savage Roar, pushing damage, doing some cleanup if you really need to. But you just have like that extra bit of reach that's quite nice as a finisher. Does he have anything? Okay. Still pretty good for him, actually. That is quite good for us. I'm also, like, I'm still pretty hesitant to get this out. I gotta think about how we want to do this, though. So I can trade, like, both of these out. Like, hero power, trade them both off. And I could actually take that out. I could try to bump there. Keep one of these alive. Do I ever keep it alive?
For the wild.
You're doing this. Either way, I can position it here.
I fight.
So I don't run out of time on the turn. I feel like you kill it off, and I don't know about that 3 damage. I don't like this trade here for him. Hit, send face.
I fight.
Hasn't had a lightning storm yet. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Get him down to 6 is a big deal. But yeah, I feel like I shouldn't be that worried about doing that much damage. Okay, what did you hear? Hey, what's up, Furious? I'll just pretend to understand what that means. I'll go. Yeah, welcome. Good to see you. Everything's great. So +2/+2. Still super weak to Earth Shock, but yeah. I feel like we get this out. Send this face. This gets him to the 6. Or he can die to Leroy, or he goes, alright, my friends. Alright, yeah. But it is good. Everything is good, and we're happy to see you here. I go to top 50? No, eat a dick. Fuck you, Miko. Yes. That's just gonna become my response. Just for that, I'm tanking. I'm gonna tank so hard that I fall out of Legend somehow. It's gonna be a bug. Just a lightning bolt. Okay, so he didn't have the Earth Shock. There's a lot that can kill him here. We are just short. Do you ever shoot that instead? I don't think so. Right? 2, 4, 5. Probably not. Just because it puts him down to 1. Forces him to have a taunt. They don't have a lot of heal, that kind of thing. Now the difference between cards that we draw that will give us lethal, there isn't really much of a difference, right, with that 2 damage. So you can just like swipe his face, charge it, whatever. And he can roll a taunt, which I'm guessing he's gonna do. Well, try to do. Perfect. Okay, doing the Desperation Hex makes sense. And probably no reason to hold back on that, right? Doesn't do a whole lot for you, but I don't think it does anything by waiting. Just eats 6 damage, I guess. Yeah, Reno, that's right, yeah. Alright, I guess we just win. Yeah, Nax hasn't been announced. Yeah, the last thing I saw, because there was like those really early tweets that were like, yes, we are going to add something to Classic, but, you know, we just don't know when we're going to add it, blah, blah, blah. But then I think somebody posted in the Discord, if I remember correctly, that there's like an update on it, and they said they might not just do Nax, but they might do like, you know, 3 expansions all at once or something like that. But again, they still hadn't decided, work in progress, blah blah blah. So I'm not really expecting anything anytime soon. Blizzard time is like, you know, You watch Interstellar and they're flying around a black hole and time dilates. That's pretty much what it feels like as soon as you walk into the Blizzard offices, I think. I know there's very mixed feelings about that as well, but as somebody who streams the game, I'm actually quite excited for. If they bring any kind of variety at all, I'm good with it. Even if it's like an inferior game, you know, if you could somehow judge like what's better, just pure classic Hearthstone or anything, you know, any kind of expansions, changes, whatever. I just want the variety. Yeah, almost a year without any changes, exactly. And it could be another year, for all I know. But, yeah, good to see you again as well. Your name will forever be cemented in my brain because I had the traumatic experience of beating the Elden Beast while you were here, so that's all I see when you pop into chat. But no, it is good to see you back. Yeah, Elden Chatter, that's right. Who's the prettiest streamer? Me, Crusher, or Patrick Ruff? Well, I don't think it's me. It's got to be between those two. It's like if you do the, was it fuck, marry, kill? I'm probably the one that you kill. I feel like Crusher's the one that you marry. And then Patrick's the one that you fuck, you know? God, we might have to bring back the Wordle. At least one person thought Wordle was cool. They said so in the comments. We're starting. Come on, Q. Get your shit together. Alright, we'll get started on Wordle. Penis, always a good first guess. Great. I feel like even with the E and the I, I just like opening with these two. E-I-O? What the hell? Is it just a 5-vowel word? You did the country Wordle. First try today. What is the country Wordle? I don't know how it's all broken down. All I know is somebody told me, I think it was Jay Ingram, about Wordle. So I did this, and I know there's all kinds of like variations and stuff out there, but I haven't even looked at it. A game of Hearthstone. This used to be a Wordle stream. Oh my god, it's the same guy. Come on. That one? Oh god, I see. It's like a country. There's a country territory. I don't know if it includes like cities and stuff. Holy god, I would be horrible at that. There's no way I'm touching that on stream. Let's see, what do we do here? I feel like the draw is nice. This is actually a decent 2-drop. But we got some 1s and potential ramp. Maybe this is right. I mean, Golem's good against Shaman, but I feel like with no coin, you want to go for 1s. Maybe it's even right to throw the loot hoarder back.
The light protects me.
Oh god, nobody cares. Guess I'll get this out. Feels slightly better than just letting it die for the bubble. I feel like there's a good chance it gets bolted or something. But that's okay. I mean, we didn't see Earthshock last time, but I assume he runs it. It would be pretty surprising to not. I feel like Golem is the play. If he cleans up the top half, it's not that bad. You still finish this off, at least with what we've got on board. We have the potential to like loot hoarder hero power next turn anyway. Don't really like our spot though. Okay. Boy, this is rough. I mean, you can Savage Roar and like hit with your face to clear that, but holy shit, that feels terrible. I'm actually like tempted. I don't think you can Leroy to get through this. I'm actually tempted to like do this and still make contact. I think you're doing this anyway. 5-8. No, you can't. You can't. Taking like 13 damage there. I mean, this is terrible. You've got to rely on a draw. I don't know, something good, but this is still an option for next turn. I think that's our big way out of it, a spell or some sort of direct damage.
My shield for Argus.
Okay, I guess it doesn't matter if he hits like that. Ordering seems a little weird, but let's see. I feel like this is exactly the type of thing I needed, and then we can get into a swipe or something. Who draws for it? Dang. Did we roar hit this? Let's see. You remove like 3 damage from the board. What else you get into play? This is just such a bad card in this matchup. You have to like throw that out at best. Or just that. No, maybe the hope is... Maybe the hope is that he just doesn't have an Earth Shock. Like, you need to get lucky. I was hoping for like a swipe draw or something. You know, waited turn draw it.
Lightning.
Even this is like maybe not terrible. Still gives us like one more turn to draw a swipe and not be totally dead. Not gonna be that lucky. So I guess you bonk that, play these two. It's still all so bad. I do think it's better than Savage Roar. Hit that. Alright. Let's get this over with quickly. Accelerate our own death. Yeah, concede Druid. Yeah, this game we're doing our best concede Druid impression. Yeah, we don't have any spell power, right? No. Nice hand, thank you, thank you. I've got a couple, actually.
My shield for Argus.
Okay, no hex one time.
The Earth Mother is near.
We hunger for vengeance.
I mean, again, something. Problem is, something like swipe doesn't really do that much. In fact, I have no idea how you end up cleaning this off. Force of nature, maybe, or something. You only give him one whelp with Leroy. That's pretty cool, right? Alright. We're done. It's fine. Alright, let's queue up. Have our third game against this guy. Okay, well, not an insta-queue. So I guess we're just back to Wordle. What do we got? EOI. What the hell? And we know where the O and the I sit. I'm guessing the E's at the end. Trying to think what would be slotted in the middle to even make sense with that. Which we don't necessarily know that it's that. Can't imagine it would be at the front though. I can't even think of a single word that fits that. Oh, Hearthstone. It's okay, we don't have to think of one. Third Shaman game? What do you know? Somebody else sniped me. Bet he swapped Crusader for Mukla? Probably, that would be my guess. Yeah, I can't believe this. It's the worst part about hitting Legend. Okay, what do we want to keep? We actually have coin. Keeper's like good in the matchup. I can't think that you keep that. I'm not like super enthused about that. We could maybe coin that. Do you keep them both? Again, you want one drops. I don't know. Let's try it. Ugh. I don't like that. Why is there a tough penis on this screen? Well, there's only part of a tough penis on screen. Only certain portions of the penis are actually tough. Nolan, good to see you, as always. Yeah, we did hit Legend pretty damn early this season. Did I just hero power that? I mean, you get the draw for that, but you're probably playing this on, or like next turn anyway. I was struggling with Godskin Duo for an hour. Got frustrated as fuck. Looked up a guide, used Hoarfrost Stomp. Did it first try in 1 minute. Yeah, I was just about to say. Seems like pretty good timing for using that strategy right before the patch. Well, I guess we gotta do that. Could try to save that for something else, just throw that out, but yeah. Centered up behind Taunts. We saw Sinjin, saw Argus. think it makes sense to do this. Loot Hoarder Hero Power? I guess it's fine. He is overloaded. But yeah, that Hoarfrost Stomp, I mean, that was just like the speedrun strat, right? You get that and then you just beat everything in the game in like 2 seconds. So I was watching some speedrun stuff this morning while I was eating, and yeah, curious to see where they go with it, because certainly can't do, well, on the latest patch, certainly can't do what they were doing before.
We hunger for vengeance.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I could hero power that down, play the wolf and the squire. Or I could just Druid of the Claw. I feel like, though, I don't know, he's got 1 draw there. This game feels like it's going to go on a decent amount longer, and I feel like if we can actually get draws here, we're going to sustain ourselves just fine, so actually preserving
The light protects me.
some of our cards seems good. Take advantage of hero power while you can. Dropped from rank 10 to rank 25 playing Worgen Warrior. Sorry for giving you the idea. Didn't win a single game. Damn. It's good though, climbing back with Handlock. I feel like that Worgen Warrior is actually decent from the bit that I played with it, but this will be interesting. I feel like it's, yeah, it's decent, but it's probably very dependent on the matchups that you're getting. So if we do some sort of Savage Roar thing,
I wonder.
you get a nice bit of cleanup like that. Could also just plop this down. I don't think I want to use Force of Nature to clean up the board. You're just not saving enough. But I think I like that single hit. Put this down as a taunt or go face.
Where shall I strike?
I fight.
Getting rid of the spell power is good. I'm actually surprised he didn't take out the bubble with it the previous turn. Wouldn't Murloc Tidehunter be good in this deck? I doubt it. I feel like it's just a weak card. It fits the theme of it. This is unfortunate. Yeah, where you'll be able to like spread the board out, but I think almost all those cards are just like too weak. Alright, now we probably have to clean up with Force of Nature, because it's actually just very good for getting rid of both of those. We can draw into other stuff later. Even this alone is like 10 damage on an empty board. What else could we do? I guess you could plop that down and Argus just hit there. It's not bad either. You got a 4/3 taunted. Maybe we go ahead and do that. I actually think both lines are kind of fine.
My shield for Argus.
It's like a little vulnerable to Lightning Storm. He's got to high roll 2 things or get spell power.
Lightning.
Easy. $15, $17, okay. Lots of interesting plays, actually. Like, doing something with Druid of the Claw. Like, even taunting it's like not the worst thing, but the problem is he's gonna heal up if he doesn't do anything for a turn. But you could like charge it in, hero power that. You're threatening a decent hit on that. I kinda just like give him at least one more draw on that. We draw a couple. If we hit Worgen, which it looks like we don't, we'd actually have something playable too. Hogger greater than Karen? Man, I wish. Oh god, I have to swelch this guy every fucking game. I can't stand it. Yeah, I love Hogger as a character, as the idea of the card. Very cool. I have never been able to make him work. Do we just lose here too? Like, what can you realistically do? Combo does a pretty bad job of cleanup. Can also like charge this with the dire wolf, but with nothing else after it. I don't know. I guess you're still doing this, right? You run one in, and then I think you do that actually instead of that. I think so. I'm actually not sure about that. Because you're taking, like, as much if you just leave it on board directly. Like, we're at 14. It's pretty low already. Though we can heal. We can taunt. But then here you're opting to leave the bigger body. Thing is, we don't have, like, any good clears other than just, you know, charging and making efficient trades, so... Yeah, I don't think you're getting yourself that much. At least here you can throw up a taunt and pray. You're not dead on the spot. He does have the Black Knight out, so sure. Well, Furious, seems like you've got a deck to build. Murloc, Tidehunter, Hogger, and Cult Master. Are we dead? Didn't he just miss a swing? Am I crazy? Does it matter? Not really. But, I mean, why not? Do it. End us. Kill us. Oh, well, now he's just messing with us. Oh, he's in chat right now. Yo, what's up, Fire Nova? Why being such a dick? Alright, see if we can hit anyone else. Anyone else. That would be great. This is where we're at for Wordless. Playing that on the side while Fire Nova's doing his thing. So I'm right about the E being at the end. I still don't know what it would be. Boy, you feel like it should be easy here. Maybe it is easy and I'm just blind to it. Right. We playing Shaman again? Holy shit, what do you know?
The Thunder King!
Well, this is fun. We can just play this same guy
and God.
all day.
I must protect the wild.
He's sniping in chat, so that's cool. I mean, I'm down with people sniping, don't get me wrong. But I guess it depends. Maybe he's, I don't know, not watching the stream. I doubt it, though. But it's just unfortunate. It's not like a good good test of the deck. I always like getting like a nice smattering. Different classes. Playstyles, control, aggro, all that kind of stuff. We're seeing how it plays against one dude, Shaman.
Gaze upon my might.
I fight.
For the wild.
That's chat right now. Hey, guess who we queued up against? Yeah, that's how I feel too. Alright. No Earth Shock one time. We actually still haven't seen Earth Shock. Which is surprising.
The light protects me.
Wow. Actually a good totem. I think we just double do this, right? Seems right.
I fight.
Join or die.
Shamans don't run Earthshock anymore? That seems insane. But I don't play enough Shaman to reasonably say it's not. Run Black Knight and an extra taunt. Well, that's definitely what we're seeing here. But I guess it also depends where you are, right? Like, now that we've gotten here, like I said, we're playing like no Zoo. Earthshock's like super good against Zoo, but... yeah, pretty whatever in other matchups, I guess. How much do I care? So we can just charge that. We could play this, hero power that. I think it's actually nice to preserve this for something like Savage Roar, Dire Wolf, right? You get an extra like 2 damage now, potentially more later. I think he just charged this though.
I fight.
So, I mean, this alone is like 10 damage. I don't think it's that important that we keep it. Yeah, right, and hand lock, that's true. I really haven't played against much handlock. There's like weird times where it just seems to, I don't know, have a bit of a resurgence or something, but beat him up. We're trying. He's here in chat. You can talk shit to him while he's here. Don't get killed. No guarantees. What are we now? We're like 1-3 or something.
Swiftly.
You did it. You played the card. Interesting. Pretty sure it's Argus. I don't actually think you get this out. I think you try to preserve the bubble here. And just get lethal next turn.
My shield for Argus.
Right, 4/6.
I fight.
I think you just end up doing that. Mordhorse is back. That's what we needed. Inject a little life into the stream. Maybe I can solve my Wordle while this guy's fucking around. I really don't know what it is. Dancing Pikachu. Okay, I like that one. Not a big emote guy. I'll take Dancing
My
Pikachu.
shield for Argus.
Oh. Do we get to kill him? Okay, swipe is probably lethal anyway, right? 5A10. Yeah. Of course you know it is, cause you're in stream chat. Who would have thought? All right. Do we hit him again? God, let's hope not. Just want a little bit of variety. But our Wordle, that's what really matters. Is my vocabulary really this bad? Broadcaster, the host of this channel, serving you the freshest content, moderators, trusted members who help keep our community safe and fun for everyone. Community VIPs, distinguished members of the community. I like this, keep going, absolutely accurate. And what about just the common man, Satur? Not everyone has a nice flashy title or badge next to this name. It is accurate, I'll give you that. Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. It's movie. Wow, movie. We did it. Look at us. We played Wordle.
Malfurion.
Look, it's the same guy.
King.
You want your ring badge? Wait, what is the ring badge?
I must protect the wild.
Pokey? Yeah, I had no idea what to put. Apparently it's a real word. Oh, joke about Elden Ring. Got it. Right. I feel like everything in Elden Ring is just Elden whatever. It's more of an Elden badge. That's what you need. You're the Elden viewer, so you get the Elden badge. Is this good? I don't know. I'm so tired of playing this. Plebs absolutely necessary common viewers to support any stream. There we go. It's just our active viewers and chatters. Okay. I guess let's do this.
Mind if I roll me?
Block that, sure.
Gaze upon my
Oh, of course I forgot to squelch. That's good, that's fun.
The light protects me.
What do we want to do here? It's a weird turn. I think it's Argus, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
My shield for Argus.
Dimthil's raiding with the party of 2. Welcome. Dimthil. Dimethil. It's probably Dimethil.
My shield.
Welcome.
for
What's up? How are things? Okay, now what? Shoot face? Okay.
I must safeguard the
Shoot face. Wow. Wow, this stream alerts are really delayed. And now it's a party. Now it's a party. Now that we got those 2 people. Oh man. It is like, you ever host a party? And you know, I don't know if this is like customary in other countries, but here anyway, you say, like the party starts at 8 or whatever, but nobody shows up at 8. It's like weird to show up on time, basically, right? So you ever have that where you say like, oh, it starts at 8, but you're expecting everyone there at 9, but it's like 9:30, rolling on 10. Oh, it's happened again. Thanks again. And the party is just, it feels dead. It feels completely lifeless until like a certain somebody gets there, and then it's like a real thing all of a sudden. What do we do? Golem block or something? Squire would actually be nice to get out. It's kind of just the same. I guess it's a little better to get the Squire out. What the hell? Why does it keep doing this?
The light protects me.
Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, if we get one more, I'm just going to turn off alerts, I guess. There it is again. Well, this is strange. I assume that works if I just turn this thing off. Let's hope so. I guess we'll figure it out.
My shield.
Things happen, please. Okay. What do we want? So we get Dire Wolf to kill that. Hero power. Keep it alive with that. Interesting. I'm not quite sure how I want to handle this.
What to do?
So I could even just do like that, hero power, and then buff to kill, which I also don't hate. Just because we're gonna kind of run dry if we just start dropping stuff now.
For no one.
It's a bit of a weak buff.
Mind if I roll me?
For the wild.
We'll go ahead and do that. Okay.
Lightning.
Okay, actually probably good that we didn't flood the board then. This, however, not great. I think we're just double doing that hero power, right?
For the wild.
Sure. Play with Murloc Druid? I'll leave that to you, Furious. You're known for the crazy, wild, and wacky decks. I'll let you go be crazy, wild, and wacky. Okay, I think this is the line.
What to do?
Time's up.
Stream snipers can't play around top decks, so let's do that. Just hope. Yeah, the Shaman's got no way of dealing 2 direct damage, right? No lightning bolts, no fire elementals. And we just snowball this to a victory. Seems good.
To Northrend.
No, not cool.
At least I have chicken.
Wow. Seems pretty good. Let's do it.
For the wild.
Bring him right down to 1. He's got ways of throwing up taunts, so let's see. 50-50 taunt total time? Could be. I think he's probably got like a taunt in hand. I'm anticipating that. But just in case, put him down to 1 instead of taking out a minion, just so. Got the chance of hero power lethal. Yeah, there we go. How many things to win us the game? We got 1 swipe, 1 keeper, 2 keepers? What does he have? 12? So now that I think about it, it's actually technically correct to hold on to that. Because you could get like Force of Nature. Buff those. Potentially win off of 3 3s. Yeah, that's true. We dead 6, 10, 13, 17, 18. That's what we were at, right? 18? Oh, we're definitely dead, yeah.
I can see.
Alright, think we get any chance of playing anyone else? I'm gonna guess no. So glad you bought that 4K monitor. Hearthstone at 4K, so crystal clear. Night and day difference. I mean, you can't play Hearthstone not on maximum graphics, really. The effects, the physics, everything. It's just, yeah, it's something special, man. Yeah, right, but Elden Ring. Yeah, that's crazy. I actually, it was weird, because for one of the bosses, I ended up turning down the graphics settings, because I was having, like, horrible lag at certain moments. Didn't really help much, maybe just a tiny bit. But, like, there wasn't nearly as big of a difference from, like, the lowest graphic settings up to max. Like, you know, some games will look entirely different. It's like zero textures, like no shading, nothing like that. But yeah, even on the lowest settings, surprisingly not bad. Yeah, I think this was a case of them just being unpreventable, but I was so desperate that I figured, yeah, what the hell, we'll try, right? Might as well try knocking shit down. Yeah, I did see the patch notes. I think I'll keep swipe. Yeah, happy with the changes. They're really good. Nice to see that you can actually use arcane scaling weapons. So excited to try those out. But yeah, actually bringing nerfs to stuff, very unusual for a FromSoft game.
The light protects me.
Heard Harrison Phillips is pretty decent. Got injured a couple times. I don't even know who Harrison Phillips is. I assume he plays football, though. I don't think it's worth coining.
For the wild.
Actually recognize the name. But yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, nerfed Hoarfrost is huge. Swapped to sort of Night and Flame. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Again, they hit that, which I'm good with, because yeah, completely broken weapon. Don't like defensive lineman. Harrison Phillips, he's a defensive lineman for us. I mean, I know like Ed Oliver didn't. I think they just re-signed somebody today too. Do I Worgen Defender? Sure. Sure, why not? Why not? +9, close to 700 damage already, higher than all your two hands. I assume that's after the nerf too. Yeah, I forgot Squelch. Sorry, guys. Bills fans supposedly like him. I don't know. Our run game, our run defense was so terrible. So I don't know. I haven't been too high on a lot of their D linemen. I guess you still do this. Blasphemous Blade, for whatever reason, dodged the nerf hammer. Even though it basically soloed Melania. Yeah, it's still very good. But I don't think it actually needs a nerf unless they're concerned with like any weapon art at all being good. Because there's so many good ones. Like the butt slam is good. The roll thing is good. I don't know, a lot of the bleed stuff is good. The blasphemous blade, extremely good. But yeah, I don't think it needs to get hit. The nerf is only the ability. Oh, you're just talking like regular damage. Oh, that's crazy. I'll throw this out. Today I learned that Baker Mayfield is not considered an adult. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. He's, I think we're just dead. Yeah, I mean, he's certainly not my favorite player to begin with. I think this situation for him, and it sounds like Matt Ryan, surrounding Deshaun Watson and all that's pretty unfortunate. They just end up, you know, driving their quarterbacks away by going for another one. It reminds me of like the, what was it, Jay Cutler's situation, where they tried to get Matt Castle, and as soon as he caught wind of it, they're just like, trade me. This is garbage. Change the sword because of the insane scaling. Scales B with int and faith. Huh. I feel like I'd still just prefer. Like, I'm deciding what to do on the character that I beat the game with as far as PvP goes. I think on other people I just like. Holy shit, we're playing somebody else. Holy fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna be looking for like A and S scaling on most things. Okay, hold on. I actually have to like think, and I get to play the game and have fun again. Innervate seems like a good keep all the time. We do want to push damage quickly, but not with 2 loot hoarders. I think we'll go with that. Was it the whole season or just against the Chiefs? Because the Bills D just seems to get out of play against Mahomes. Oh, their run D is just like, it was pretty bad overall, I think. Let me think about this. I can innervate that on 5 if I want. Coin. Is it even right to coin the loot hoarder? Or do you want... I think you want the... Panther. I don't think it's right to do anything else. This does die to backstab, but this is like a guarantee death to the hero power. So if we dodge backstab, it's actually quite good here.
Mind if I roll me?
Even though they've statistically been one of the best over the past few seasons, yeah, I think they invested really heavy in their, oh, interesting. In their pass rush, though. Okay. Not sure if I want to innervate out Cairn because of sap, but we'll see. Draws off of that versus playing 904.
This guy's toast.
Sword of Night and Flame ability was beyond good and evil before the nerf. Yeah, it really was. I'm actually tempted to just shoot him in the face. No, maybe not. And again, I don't want to hit. Huh. Could not play Keeper this turn. Could like hit hero power to loot hoarder. No.
I must safeguard the land.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I don't love it, but I think it's fine. And the fact that this can get sapped, but you still get immediate value is why I think I'm holding on to it for that. The beam was chunking for like 2k, the flame is 1.5. Yeah, it's just crazy. You only get S scaling on slow weapons. So there were a few that I was looking at that are not too bad for speed. You don't get it on super fast weapons or anything. But you actually get it on like decent stuff. There's like some halberds, some like war hammers. Yeah, just like, I think it was war hammers. Something like that. I'd have to dig back through.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Definitely at least a scaling on some one-handers stuff, which is cool. Alright, what do we have here? 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 with the wolf. I think it's probably right to Savage Roar now. Maybe not, though. You're getting good damage anyway. It's only on 2 targets. If you don't, you get the Golem out. Golem is quite good as well. I'm thinking about like a Blade Flurry or something, which is going to kill most things. Might render Savage Roar useless. Either way, I think you're doing 6, 9. You're doing that. I'll hold on to it. We got the bubble, we got the death rattle, we got high health. It's pretty likely, I think, that we'd have at least 2 targets. Phillips, good grades on PFF. Okay. Help the shoddy run. D's a product of the rest of the defensive line. I mean, I know Ed Oliver at defensive tackle. He's like one of those small guys that's catered more to like the pass rush. Lots of teams are really fond of that. So, yeah, not exactly sure how he stacks up. Have you finished the Lake of Rot area? Lake of Rot. I'm not sure I have. Doesn't sound familiar, so I'm going to say no. Halberds and greatswords already significantly slower than straight swords. Yes. Felt clunky. Yeah, they stagger a little bit more. They got the range too, which I do appreciate. I think the range is a pretty big deal. Okay, I think maybe we win here with the Savage Roar now.
Too soon.
Maybe. Oh, we can't actually Druid to the Claw with it. That's unfortunate. Oh, never mind. I think we just die. Okay. What to do indeed. So Savage Roar is only another 4. Druid of the Claw is another 4 if you charge, but you're just dead anyway. If you heal, you're dead. If you do anything, you're dead. Look at the rogue the wrong way, you're dead. Yeah, seems pretty dead. Gonna say we're dead. I guess you wouldn't do that, would you?
I must safeguard the land.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, the little flinch thing. I know what you mean. Yeah, Druid plus Roar wasn't gonna win us the game there. But I hadn't done the math yet. It just intuitively felt like we could win with it. And then I was like, oh, we can't even do it anyway. Well, hey, at least we didn't play against that same Shaman. I'll take it. I'll take one Miracle Rogue game like that. Yeah, so it hasn't really been like a good showcase of the deck today, which is unfortunate because it actually feels like pretty, I mean, unsurprisingly from Crusher, it feels well crafted, well put together. But yeah, I'd like to see it in a lot of different situations. Like that matchup feels winnable. Yeah, just getting to pilot it a bit. I think a lot of the other ones probably are too. Recently did some research on scaling. It's really intricate. Yeah. Hybrid seals have caps at 30 and 45. Oh, that's weird. Huh. Yeah, I didn't even know all that kind of stuff. I haven't been like that worried about all those intricacies with scaling, just because, well, for one, I think if you're going off of, I guess if you're going off of just like a strictly faith weapon or something, there's like 2 of those in the game, I suppose it would matter. But anything else that's like elemental split, I think you usually don't want to invest points in unless you're doing like that sorcery or something as well, which I like will never do probably. So I'm really just looking at like strength and dex stuff for now. But yeah, that's interesting about the seals, that they do that that kind of thing. Alright, what do we got? Another druid, okay. We can do this. I have faith.
Protect the wild. Nature must be preserved.
Okay, I guess we'll just keep the Worgen. Interesting. Yeah, the scaling. Cool. Yeah, the scaling thresholds that definitely makes sense to consider. Hey, Tantar hit Legend of Wild. That's cool. I'm actually looking at innovating this out so I could power the Wild Argent Squire next turn. It's a real wild play. There's a lot of good silence targets, but getting it out early could be huge. I'm gonna do it. But it means you have to not swing with this as well, so it doesn't get hit with hero power. But unless he's like innervating a swipe, it'll be fine here. Yeah, the letters are vague. You don't know exactly where within the letter it is. And yeah, lots of experimentation. It's something I like about the games. It falls on the community to discover so much of that. Okay, I think we still go with it.
The light protects me.
Feel nature's wrath.
I don't even think you care about the golem. Yeah, you could. No, I don't think so. I think the damage is too important if you're doing this. Because that hit's like kind of advantageous for him, but he's probably going to make this one. You can clean him up with this anyway. It's got S faith scaling, but scales worse from 20 to 30 than hybrids. Interesting. Yeah, that's so weird. Very, very weird. Okay, he's gonna swipe that to kill it. What is this? Other wild growths is probably giving him a turn 6 play. This actually makes me want to clean this up. Because it could mean like Sylvanas or a Cairn next turn. Like, it really makes me think he's got something in mind. And I feel like I need to hold the silence for it. See if I'm right about that. Yeah, Cairn, exactly. Something like that at 6. Something silenceable, anyway. Guess not. So I definitely shoot this. Do I run it in, though? Could get punished by a heal. I think you just do it while you can. And big thing's if he's got draw here. If it's just battle of the top decks. Jesus. was gonna say, I feel like we have a chance, but it's gonna be very strange. Does run out of juice pretty quickly. I agree. Wow, that's a great draw for us, though. Not gonna win a top deck war? I'm not sure, because he's low. I mean, this is obviously gonna help us a lot anyway. We just gotta be able to draw enough damage. This surprises me, though, that he doesn't have a play here. Makes you think he's sitting on spells. Yeah, exactly. Almost in combo range. It's a good body. Kind of prefer normal mid-range. Never runs out of cards, barely slower. Yeah, it's my first time playing playing anything quite like this. Man, I think I just do it again. I don't think I care about leaving that. You get 2 draws to go for combo range, the 5 damage to face. I mean, let's draw first. Boy. How do you get punished here is the only thing. He doesn't kill you with his own combo. I'm just gonna send it. I think our deck is just too catered that way. Even this is like 10 damage. Yeah, he died a double combo. But I think he already, used 1 innervate. Okay, what would this be? 14, 18, 20, 22, 24. There we go. That's pretty good. Alright, we can win games. Good, good, good. Yeah, I like the Dire Wolf in this deck. Feels pretty strong. Alright, what do we got going on over here? Very interesting. So weird. Huh. Super interesting. Okay. Well, let's see. What do we got? Or who do we got? We already did our Wordle for the day. Gotta hurry up, Q. Oh, right, that's the other thing I gotta check. Okay. That's your version of the deck. I will. Maybe I'll take a look even after the game, if I remember. Which I probably won't. But I'll copy it over here and say that I will.
Shadows take you.
I must
Warlock.
go wild.
What the? I've got coins. I'm okay. I think I'll do that. Okay, keeping 2 4s. Good chance we draw into other playable stuff. Still undefeated in Wordle. Yeah, same here. But I haven't been on like a huge streak or anything with it. I'm expecting something to screw me up shortly for sure. There was one that almost got me. What was the word? I think it was the first one I saw that had like 2 of the same letter.
Get in there and fight.
And that one,
Do you need a blessing?
Yeah, messed me up a little bit. Okay, one more turn for swipe. Is this a dire wolf or a hero power? Because we hit here, and then we have the option of coin swipe or coin keeper. I think you throw down the dire wolf. You still hit here if you throw down the dire wolf. I don't think you do that. Maybe that's not true. That doesn't matter because he buffs up he buffs something else up. I think I'll go ahead and do this. And I'm actually okay with him making a hit like that. Because then that probably prompts a coin keeper. And if he ignores stuff, you swipe. I think that's right. The Culk almost got you. I thought that was so funny. I couldn't believe a word that was so similar to penis without being penis. Oh, but you didn't know the word, had to use a dictionary. Interesting. I didn't play the day that aroma was a word. That would be a tough one. Again, just anything that's yeah, I got two of the same letters, especially two A's. I can see that being tough. So this has got to be a swipe, right? We could dire wolf power of the wild. That's another way to clear that, but then this is on 1. You got a 3/3. Would that ever be better? You know, with a 2/3 on board this way, but no swipe. That way you end up with a 3/3, but he keeps that on board. Still got swipe for later. Huh. I think it's actually very close. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Feel nature's wrath.
There's a good chance we get more swipe value later.
Why do you call?
Okay. Wow. So you play out one of these. This deals with both on board. Either way takes out the bubble very easily there. I think I'll go Golem because it's also comboable with Savage Roar. The only thing I'm looking at is, do I want to hero power this as well? Because it gets it into hitting it with the Golem range, but you also have the ability to hit and then like swipe cleanup later. Is the 1 damage gonna get me? Probably not. I'll just bonk it. Gives me more flexibility next turn. If I think it's going to be a good move to do that. Alright, what is this? More fun than Wordle. Oh, not there. Oh, yeah, one of those, like, I see what you mean, now that Agario doesn't exist. I didn't mind that game. Oh, hey, this is real good. Very interesting. But I was never a huge fan of it, actually. Because they have the snake one now, right? Slither.io. Like, it's kind of fun. But yeah, I don't know. Not my jam.
You call that a weapon?
Well, I thought there was going to be a better, like, you know, board clear opportunity for this, but I think this has got to be our swipe now.
For the crusade!
Doomguard is still awkward. But it's killable all of a sudden. He might not even care. I mean, we've actually got more life than him. I think you just saw that on the sidebar of the site. Wait, saw which? Oh, the Slither thing? No, I've played Slither before. What do we do here? Or hit Artigus? Could Artigus just hero power it, save the roar?
What?
Artigus hero power, ignore it all and go face? It's kind of fun.
My shield for Argus.
Time waits for no one.
Use both soul fires? Yeah, screw it. Yeah. Save the roar. There's a lot that this could do that'd be fine. Like Elven Archer punishes.
Must cleanse the Sunwell.
Yeah, that kinda
My
does.
shield for Argus.
Oh, that's actually a big issue. It's a hit, hero power hit. I still don't think it's worth. Let's see, or if I roar hero power, I can hit that, and then it's 6? That's probably it. Roar hero power seems better.
For the wilds.
Fuck.
Mind if I roll need?
It's like, do I do that? Maybe that's the play. Not actually sure if 6 to face is better. If this is better.
Join or die.
I think we're fine either way. Just bring him down lower, he's got a tap. We get 2 draws.
Why do you call?
Ah, give me the draw.
The light protects me.
My shield for Argus.
Interesting. I don't think it's right to roar into there, is it? Maybe it is. Nah.
Hey, give me that.
Here we get. It's pretty good, I would say. I would say that that's a pretty good card. Man, pretty wild game, actually. Usually not that exciting against the Zoo. Okay, 111. Almost back to where we started, I think. What is this? Garbage? Garbage. Perfect.
Malfurion versus Rexa!
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
I feel like Keeper's just too good. Especially with Innervate. Innervate and a swipe. Love to see it. Says me how poop all the straight swords are. I think we chill. In the bigger weapon category, there's so many amazing weapons. I think there's tons of good straight swords. Guess we just do this. Surprised we haven't seen a minion yet. Let's see what we got. Yeah, lots of good straight swords, I feel like, and they're also good if you dual wield them. Whips actually do look pretty cool. I think they were kind of garbage in other Souls games, but they actually seem decent here. Wow. I mean, I feel like I have to get the Keeper out. It's weird not shooting anything with it, but... Boy, this is really interesting. It's a lot of direct damage. Now, I'm just really excited to try the arcane weapons. Like, there's actually that one straight sword that's got arcane scaling. And I was sad that, yeah, I couldn't even test out, like, what it's supposed to be. Okay, probably swipe that. I'm even surprised, like, he's... Jesus, got rid of that. You could even, like, innervate Force of Nature here. This is really wild. I think the play might actually be Leroy double innervate swipe.
What to do?
So crazy, but the only thing that sucks about it is it might lock you out of a play next turn, but this is like really strong. Just about everything you could draw is playable next turn, so. Yeah, Leroy swipe. We like it. Thank you, thank you. Let's think about trying dragon sorceries or whatever they are. Yeah, I think they're incantations, technically, or like fall under that thing, but yeah, they're pretty cool. Okay, what do we got? No! Oh, it's so sad. Oh, it's so sad. It was like that in 2 lores. Man. Punished. Okay, well, how much... Let's see. I guess let's see what happens next turn, but I don't know if I should just try to go for double Force of Nature lethal here. What do we get punished on 7? Like, could that be like Houndmaster plus a Beast or something? All the high-end stuff. If you put out Cairn... He's down at 11. I mean, you're still threatening lethal next turn with Cairn. I think it's probably the move. I'm trying to think about like Freezing Trap or something. You would play that, you still get another one of those picked up. Like that's... You would leave him at 1. Okay, let's see what we're looking at here. Silence is fine. Yeah, it might be better to do the Force of Nature, I'm not sure. Either way, it is setting up lethal. It's just, I think we've got fewer outs this way. I don't even mind this. Right? No need to do it differently. Yeah, now I think it has to be a taunt. Seems pretty desperate. Can't really tell what this guy's deck was. Now that we're seeing Wolf Rider, like, he played it very aggressively, and then seeing this, it makes it look like it was quite aggro. So I guess we throw that in to just see what it is, and then Force of Nature. You could always test its hero power anyway, but yeah, very strange. I guess we just mostly faced with the bad drop. Okay. Alright, we'll do one more. Okay, quick Q. Good, good. Warlock, the rogue. Boy, I'm confused. There's no way we win this one.
Protect the wild.
Okay, interesting. Some pretty serious ramp. I don't think we do anything to rush out the loot hoarder, though. Boy. I do like double Worgen, though. Man, if you had Power of the Wild here, if you can top deck it, play that, innervate it out, it could get real nasty. Or, you know, just do that. This is super vulnerable to fan. But we get one draw there, we get the next draw. I don't think you, hold off on playing that. And Blade Flurry, I suppose. Yeah. See, now this is the game where we want to start top decking the expensive stuff, man. You get a lore there, so nice. Gross. Wow, this is really not going very well. Even just something a bit bigger, like I'm comfortable innervating that out. We're getting to gadgets in time. It's not looking pretty. Double backstab. I think we probably have to swipe that. Jesus. Well, he double backstab. You actually probably innervate this out too. Oof. It's desperate. It's desperate. I mean, everything next turn is at least playable with this. This is a terrible spot to be in.
This guy's toast.
Wonderful. It's exactly what we're hoping for.
For the wild.
Oh, what do we got, Furious? Oh yeah, I gotta remove those other channel point things now that I think about it. Now that there's no point to spending them. This thing. Oi. What? Oh, interesting. Alright, there we go. Should all be good. Ugh. Here's what I think we do. I think we send it all face. You need to survive. You need to get Force of Nature and deal 1 more damage somehow. But I don't think you're surviving if you like bonk that hit there.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Okay. Weird ordering. That's fine. So he's got 16. Pretty sure we're dead, but again, I think this is our only out. Somehow don't die. Top deck Force of Nature. Well played. I'm sure that means he doesn't have lethal. We've played well. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to have our out, right? 12, 16, 19, 22. With the Shadow stat. Definitely dead.
I concede.
Well, not surprised we didn't win that one. Alright, Furious. I'll jump over to bring up the chat deck. You tell me. Tell me what you want to add to it. We'll plop it in. But that's going to be my last one for the day. 21 cards out of 30 there. Yeah, interesting list. Didn't have that much success with it. Don't know exactly how far we are from the most up-to-date version. Like Purely Ironic was saying. Apparently the latest version's got a Mukla, so maybe it's like drop Crusader for Mukla, something like that. But yeah, it was an interesting list anyway. Definitely seems like there's something there. It's playable. And playing against that same Shaman again and again didn't give us a great glimpse into everything that this is capable of. But bit of a showcase with some of the other decks. But yeah, I think with that we'll call it. I'm just stalling so Furious can tell me what card to add. Otherwise, I will just peek at the chat after I go offline and whatever. Or Furious, you can tell me a different day what you want to put in. But yeah, King Mukla. There we go. There we go. That's what we need. Perfect. Mukla fits in lovely. Really smoothing out that curve. I like it. So yeah, appreciate everyone watching. I will, yeah, probably be back tomorrow with some more Hearthstone. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your night. See you another time.